Yesterday, there were wild allegations going on social media, particularly about claims of Ini Edo being the side chick to politician Godswill Akpabio. But whilst the rumors were being spread on social media, the diva also took to Instagram to give some interesting, I should say, clap back at haters who were accusing her of committing such interesting acts. Well, she has responded seemingly about these claims, but people are saying that she has no shame and still parading herself as an industry goddess. Well, guys, we're here to tell you the 411 about this interesting story. Is it true that Ini Edo is indeed the side chick to politician Godswill Akpabio? And why are we always linking the women in the industry as side chicks or gold diggers? I mean, the names you all have been calling them to be. Well, they say the industry is not paying. The question most of you also have been asking, so how do they sponsor their lavish lifestyle and their private jets they've been flying, and of course the glam they have been showing on their various pages? Well, could it be the reasons that indeed have sponsors like side chicks and all of that? Well, Ini Edo is responding to that, and of course some social media critics are saying that, girl, you should have apologized to your fans. Responding in this subtle way is no. Let's check out the video out and of course come out to see exactly what some of the fans beneath the comment section were saying. Well, so that was Ini Edo over there looking quite unbothered and not so worried about the allegations. I'm really sure that this is actually something that she's not really so worried about, because in the industry, especially if you're a female, I'm not trying to speak for her anyway, but there have been a lot of claims on social media, reporting, of course, blogs alleging about these industry females parading themselves as who they're not, because they have sponsors who have been funding their lavish lifestyle. But this is not actually going to be the first time a celebrity like Ini Edo is in the picture being accused of having a sponsor or being a side chick to politician or a business mogul in the industry. The likes of Lucci Dono's also name popped up on during the particular expose. A lot of people, I just don't want to recollect some of the names because I do not have evidence backing those allegations. So let's just stick with Ini Edo for now, whose name shockingly popped up, and of course her fans are quite devastated. Now, let me just give you a brief history about Ini Edo. So in her life of the career that she apparently has chosen, she is revered in the Nollywood industry as one of the greatest of all time in Nollywood. Yes, aside from Rita Dominics and the likes, I mean, the category of ladies that she started her journey as a movie star with, this is one of the biggest stars that is revered in Nollywood. So while something popped up, a lot of people were saying that, God, no, this is a no-no. But let's just put you on the screens what some of the fans who also were quite shocked with the news of the expose, which of course saw her name in the list, took to social media to say a lot of them actually were mocking the fact that Ini Edo's appearance looked quite, uncomfortable, because they didn't understand why she was wearing that kind of glass and, her, I don't know, but she was just making fun of everything. So one person comes to say, Mama, your name come out for badge AO, and she puts on a laughing emoji there. Another interesting comment also came saying that former side chick, and he also plays a laughing emoji there. Just as you can see on your screens, a lot of funny comments was actually greeted after she posted that particular video. Another one which caught attention was the fact that this one says that stop scrolling down and type it yourself. It means that people wanted to say something, but I don't know whether it was fright or fear. They just couldn't say it inside the comment section when Ini Edo posted. Another one also came to say, it can't come out from my mouth though, just lovers children, haha. And well, the comments came, okay, so this one actually said, ex-side chick Godswill Akpabio. Now it continues and continues and continues. Just as I was saying, this is not going to be the first time people, especially the female in the industry, have been accused of doing or having a side chick or people sponsoring their lifestyle. I can just count a number of women in the industry who seemingly have been linked into these particular, conversations of having side chicks, and of course, people who apparently also have come out to confirm that yes, they have side chicks who have been sponsoring their lifestyle. Recently, we saw this popular Nollywood actress, what's her name again? Is it Amanda or something? Who got into trouble with this pastor, and eventually deadly secret about this two popped up on social media. We saw how she has been going about with this pastor. This pastor, what's it called, promised her heaven on earth, dashed her all the lavish lifestyle, and in the end, she ended up having or contracting a health disease. But I don't want to believe that that is the path that legendary goddess Ini Edo has chosen. The fact that she's coming to respond in a subtle way, her fans said, well, girl, you need to do the needful by letting us know that you're clean from these sheets and stop parading yourself as an alleged side chick. What do you think about it? Well, let's know what you think about it inside the comment section. Is she a side chick? Well, do I care? I don't know, but let's keep the conversation going on social media. Once again, let's check out her response. All right, guys. So before we even wrap up about this conversation, there has been another conversation on the internet that Ini Edo could sue whoever brought. Now, let me just give you an interesting bite about this. So, Jess Lover was the one that alleged and popped up with that shocking revelation. He's not been the first person to say this, and he continuously brings out individuals, especially the females in the industry, who seemingly have been linked with a lot of business moguls, trying to find a lifestyle. But could there be a possibility that Ini Edo would sue, Jess Lava for this interesting wild allegation that he brought out on social media? Well, unless maybe he's got some fund, to support his court proceedings. But until then, we're just laughing the beef and drama on social media. Well, the same in every truth or in every, lie, they say, yeah. There's an iota of truth over there. So we're keeping our fingers crossed over there. Definitely, we're actually going to find out the truth anytime soon, whether or not Ini Edo has had a sponsor or is having a sponsor in any relation with Godswill Akpabio in the industry. Well, it's not really going to be a bad news if indeed that's the side chick. I mean, we hear a lot of people in the industry having their support coming in from whatever, but they always parade themselves as a hardworking woman. They are actually doing. They started when they had 5 naira, 2 naira. We see all the lectures and entrepreneurial skills, lectures they have been giving to the young women over there. But the reality on the ground is they always do some shady stuff behind the cameras, and sometimes they get exposed in the line of duty. But I mean, let's just wait and see more of the details that actually will come up about this interesting figures we know on our screens who seem to be parading goddess and lavish lifestyle as hard-working young ladies, but at the back of the cameras, they do something we actually don't know. Well, leave your thought and comment inside the comment section.